How y'all doing? I'm Lady Dollar Sign May. I would just like to say, like, seriously, first off, black men, the most oppressed. No matter how good a man does, as a black man, you will always have to deal with different obstacles. I raised my children with that mentality. I have four girls, two boys, and two grandchildren that are girls. And I still raise all of them with the mentality because you are black, you have to go harder. Because you are a man, a black man, you have to be better. You will never be as good as what they say you're supposed to be. But that's where I cut my kids off differently.
Right.
You have to set goals for yourself, not their goals, but your goals. First off, their goals are so low for you. If you make it out the hood, that's a good black man. If you don't get shot, that's a good black man. They've set our standards for ourselves so low that we don't even have standards. Why is it?
Sister, that is the most beautiful thing I've heard in a long
Strong
time.
shit.
Thank you for saying it. Job you doing raising your babies. Thank you for all of that. Thank
Oh,
you.
no thanks needed because I feel like at the end of the day, I'm doing my dignity. My If we thought of ourselves as the same army that they think of themselves as, really, we're stronger. If all black people pull together and realize in one mind, one understanding that we are all headed on, then we're stronger than them. We outnumber them. But what we don't do is pull together. We rather raise our kids to be whatever type of thug. Like, mothers find it easier to be mad at the dads and not give energy to their kids. And
Right.
that's what fucked up. Because
Oh,
I
you
don't give
just said some of the man. You just said some
I
of
She
the
dropping that knowledge.
gut
all my
information
daddies
that
are
look
great.
a woman that's out here feasting
All
on
my
a man to get some out of child support or anything. And
some
man,
of
y'all need to hear
them
what she's saying
I
right now.
never know a
And you
bad
know where you only gonna get this at? You only gonna get it on good synergy, man. For real, for real.
Hey, shout out to Good Synergy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's what we represent, man. This is all real, coming from real element, on
Man,
all different sides. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Come on, sister.
come
And
on
Keep
now.
going, sister.
Don't
I know
stop
you
there.
ain't done over there. I know you ain't done.
Yeah,
Keep
don't
going.
stop there.
hold on, I feel like I didn't even properly introduce her, bro.
Yeah, go
Let
ahead, do your thing, brother.
let me introduce who this lady is, man. This somebody means something
Good
to
to
me,
meet you.
man. Not even in that way, but when you meet somebody and it's just the energy and everything cool. We actually
facts.
we actually neighbors,
Live
man.
next door.
We literally
That's a
are
blessing.
You
neighbors.
cut my grass, I cut yours
Yeah,
type
yeah.
shit.
We got
That's
each
a
other.
blessing.
This is Good Synergy live in flesh. This is Lady May.
But as a
This is
single
Lady May.
man
Y'all
and
talking
a
to?
single
Go
Lady
ahead.
woman,
May, nice to meet you.
we were single neighbors. We met each other as single individuals taking care of our children.
Man,
And I
welcome to Team Synergy.
know I'm not trying to be
It don't
first off
matter. You part of you. Look,
going
your word make you a part of Team Synergy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they
don't take it as we actually pulling you in, but we just letting you know, like, now you forever part of Team Synergy. It's a movement.
Lady,
oh
You
shit.
know what I
hey,
mean?
Oh
Not
shit.
a fraternity.
Lady May is her name. Hey, make
Well,
sure.
we're working on some beautiful music right now, so I hope I'll forever be a part. Because this music that we're about to
You
make,
listen. It's what we always talk about.
That
It's what we talk about as far as community. It's community.
yeah,
part.
Everybody got a place in this. Everybody got a responsibility to it. And what you said spoke to what we used to be as a people. We used
Yeah.
to didn't sell each other out. We used to be together.
it's all
Right.
about. I'm still cool with the days when my neighbors whoop my ass. I'll be cool if one of my neighbors whoop my kid's ass. Thank you, neighbor. You the dopest neighbor ever. Because that's what I
That's what they supposed to do.
get back to as a community building each other. Because us as black people, we like, come on, we're extinct now. Think about it. They have no respect for us. They
Man,
think
we
it's
out here
okay.
looking like dinosaurs, ain't it?
Way. They
We
think
got
we
to earn it.
black black person any type of way, and that's
I mean,
just
nothing. We used to demand it.
yeah. So now is the time where we have to demand it. If we don't demand it now, then we gonna forever be. We're not showing our ancestors that we really riding for them. That's how I feel. Ain't nobody gonna
Come
tell.
on, man. Come on. See, now you talking that real shit.
I'm not. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have 7 kids. All of them have different dads, and I never put nobody on child support because my black
For
man is
what?
enough. I took care of my kids on my own, and most of my kids are teenagers. I have grandkids. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I'm not bothered by nothing because before I will oppress another one of mine, I build mine up.
What you feel
There
about
you
that?
go.
What you feel about that, Cap? How y'all feel, Good Synergy?
I feel that's beautiful. You understand? Listen, check this
Straight
out.
like
Like
that.
she said, as a people, we need to communicate with each other. And so I'm never gonna sick them people on my own people. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. I'm never inviting them into the life of people that I got some kind of ties to. I'm not doing that. What she's just said is exactly what it takes. What she's doing is nation building. Period. She
That
ain't
part.
relying on that. She doing what she got to do. Her babies are gonna see the way she maneuver, and they gonna do the same shit. If you got a weak ass mama or weak ass daddy, then you gonna have some weak ass tendencies too. She ain't doing that. She got respect. She got intelligence. Listen to the words she using. She ain't
Man,
no fool. She know what she's talking about. I love it. I love it.
she already put it out there that she got kids. She been taken care of without nobody to really, help her with her situation. So it's like,
I said that to say that I'm so tired of black women making excuses for that. Like, they use all the hatred in their heart to hate on someone who is a part of you. Like, you would sit up and dog your baby. What did you do to make the situation better? What did you
Nah.
do to make the situation lighter? What did you do to keep him around? Like, I never was a keep aroundable type of person. I never cared. I just knew if we made a baby together and you ain't able to do what I'm capable of doing, I do it by myself, but I ain't gonna hate on you for not doing it. I'm not gonna get mad at you for not doing it. Cause us as black women, we gotta realize if we put our men down, we the same oppressor that the oppressor is. We
They don't got
can't.
no home no more. There's no place in community no more.
What you say, Two Black? What you say, bro?
What she said is right. If the women always are going to be more important than the men as far as societal value. So if the women box you out, there's no place for the man to go, and now you at risk for everybody attacking.
mm-hmm. That's when you become vulnerable.
You vulnerable at that point.
But
The
I
people looking at you like you, she ain't got no home. Like he ain't got nowhere to go. He out here fucking with us now. That's
but
cold. That's some
And
cold shit.
it's crazy how you just trampoline. I ain't mean to cut you off, Lady May, but it's crazy when you just trampoline into that like that too. Black. I just got off the phone having a conversation with a person of mine, which is a family member of mine, with another family member of mine, telling him like, "Yo, you can't hold your past stuff all the way to the future, and then you get to the future, and then you still on that past shit, and then you expect the past
Nah.
shit to get you through the future. You feel me? That ain't gonna work."
Yes, it ain't gonna work. And you punishing yourself for something you done. You gotta let go. You gotta
Man,
learn from what you did and don't do that dumb shit no more. If it was that, or if it was intelligent, make moves like it's supposed to be. But I say it all the time: when you maneuver, it's not about you as much as it is for your last name, meaning your inner circle, your family, and your people, your community.
that
She
but
part.
said it earlier. They
lost
lost all respect for us.
value, man. We lost value in ourselves when we thought that they can incarcerate us and take us away from our families. So that made us lose value. That made us
Fracture this.
worried.
You
That made
right.
us like whatever I do to provide. So say, let's be honest. Can't nobody live off a 9 to 5 alone.
Fuck
You
no, and they know that. They know that.
know
They
not.
know that.
Yep.
No, they set us up for straight failure because they knew we would never be greater, but they knew we great enough to have a hustle. We don't
Mm.
want fucking cotton. They never pick no fucking cotton. If a black
Right.
person pick fucking cotton, then we can make that cotton linen, and then so on and so forth. You feel me? So
Yes.
that alone, it's like when a woman me as a woman, I found value in myself. I look at my community in my value. What can I do to build it up? What can I do to make us? I don't want to be great alone. If we ain't all great,
I
then
love it.
great. Because
I
that's
love it.
when a motherfucker doing worse than you, they gonna hate on you. So you gotta make everybody in your community just as happy as you, or they gonna hate on you.
And then the value of the community go up. Like I remember a time where the community used to be so beautiful. It felt good to be home. It felt good to be around people like you. And we all got the same. Like you said, your neighbors could whoop your kids. If you see your kids cutting up, it takes a village. It really takes a village. You might got a body of knowledge, but that man across the street, your other neighbor, he know all kind of other shit. And if your kid come, listen, when you used to tell people where you from, that's why you tell them where you from, because they can assess what you know. Like, oh, you grew up around them? Oh, okay. You a serious little dude. Or you a young lady that got morals and value, because they don't play that shit over there. You understand? This is what we missing. And the youngsters now don't really know how it used to be.
Let's say it. I love this. Hey man, shout out to the once again, like, comment, share, subscribe to Good Synergy. What we got going?
Synergy.
We got Lady May in the building. That's her name. If y'all ain't
Shout out
get
to
it.
Lady
Lady
May
May.
is driving me crazy. I love Lady May. God bless you. Lady May, I'm all about this old shit here. Look, you see that face right there? That's how I'm feeling.
Crazy that I'm so well, and that's what I tell these youth, these children. I like literally have 20 children around me at all times because I give them energy, and I tell them all the time it's cultural. It's a cultural thing. If you haven't ever been nowhere, then you never know nothing. It's all about what you've been out here and seen. Don't be afraid of nothing. Your biggest fear is yourself. What can you stop you? Can't nobody really stop you from seeing the world. Do never be afraid to step out of your elements. I've lived in Oklahoma, Texas, New
You see
York.
that?
Like
You see that? Lady May, you get to talking that good shit, they gonna whack your ass out. You one of us.
Nah,
Yeah, she one of the ones.
I'm a guy. Yo, I'm one of the guys, son. I'm one of the guys.
No, you ain't no. You just one of us.
Nah, I'm one of the
I ain't
guys.
gonna look at you like no guy.
Nah, we all are one of the goddess. I'm telling you, like on a different level, like we all have power.
We gonna call you a queen and
We
a
are
goddess over here before we call you a guy.
belief. Belief comes from us.
What you say, Cap?
I told her, I said we're gonna call her a queen and a goddess over here before we call her a guy. You hear me?
No, I'm not a god. I'm a goddess. I will give any man. I could never be a god. I don't have what it takes to be that. But I am a goddess. And I'm saying we all hold more power than we're given. Than than anybody will tell us we have that power. We are those ones. And I just want to raise a community of those that believe in that can honestly know that our children are when we are really the future, because ain't gonna be nothing left after us. It's still gonna be black folks. No matter what y'all do to this world, it's still gonna be black folks left. Even if we kill each other, it's still gonna be some of us left, more than y'all.
Stronger than y'all.
And we always gonna be whatever our little babies produce. Hey, I got 2 grandchildren. I swear to God, I've never seen a 1-year-old walk up the stairs, stair by stair. But I got one that does that. I'm like, God damn, never knew that was. I never knew that could happen. A 1-year-old just literally walks stair by stair. That
It can
means
happen.
mind is so built that they understand elements, they understand precept. It's
Okay
so
then.
coming up, walking upstairs is mathematic comprehension.
Yes, it is. It's levels to that.
Yes, levels to a 1-year-old doing that shit. A 1-year-old taking her diaper off and saying, I'm using a potty. That means that black people, I've watched my children do this for many years. I tell people, I got a 16-year-old that skipped 2 grades and graduated when she was 14 as a senior.
Hey, salute to that.
I love it. I love it.
Salute,
I
salute,
got
salute.
That's how I got grandkids, because they're the smartest people in this world.
That's the. I love it.
I'm telling you, I'm not even like one of those grandmamas that's afraid to be like my teenagers had kids. They graduated. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
there's nothing wrong with that. Look, the way they build our society, they try to shame that. You're supposed to have kids. When you have your period, you can have babies. This is what you're supposed to do in the natural order of things. Okay, so.
But the same society of white folks that have sex in between each other. I'm talking about there's a whole society of people that have sex in between each other. And
come on.
Get boobs, her daddy gonna get her pregnant. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna stop.
Again. There's nothing wrong with that. Though.
Talk your talk.
Nah, listen. She gonna get whacked the fuck out any minute. Them people ain't gonna like this shit.
They get buildings.
Hold on, man. What you say, Too Black? What you say, bro?
She talking that extremely good shit, and my heart. I'm over here. She got me sweating. I'm feeling so good about this. Listen, them people is gonna whack her ass out.
People got 14 kids that's having 14 babies with their granddaddies and uncles out this bitch. I be like, goddamn, but I get judged for having grandkids by 2 kids.
Mama, listen to this. Watch this. Part of building the society is you not giving a fuck about what they talking about.
I never did.
You understand? Okay, so we gonna do what we want to do, and if you got a block full of people that push a mean line, that block gonna inherit the next block, and before you know it, you got a community that is not being able to fuck with them. You can do what you want to do. You can teach your people. You can feed your people. You ain't got to hire nobody else to babysit the block. The community raise each other. We don't need none of that. We okay. Man. We don't need to do people bad. We ain't got to be crazy. We can take care of each other. Fuck this shit. Listen, I'm in Southeast Asia right now, and these people don't even got credit over here. They don't do credit scores. They don't do none of that. They push their own line. I don't know how to make fish or cook fish or catch fish, but she do. I know how to make shirts. This one know how to make sure. Yeah, they do their shit. We ain't nothing stopping us except for the fact that we went to K through 12 and then people tricked us out of being us. We out here now trying to be like them, and fuck that. We need to go back to what we was doing.
Yeah,
and that's why you got me sweating, Lady May. You got me sweating over here. You talking my type of shit. I love it.
We've been.
It calls for that. It calls for that face. Look,
that's the cost of slavery. Yeah. We gotta go back to where we came from.
Hold on.
Slavery is still here.
Hey, Cat. What's that face? Let me see it one more time. What's that? You gotta give me mine. You gotta give
Lady May gotta see that picture. She need to understand this picture because as you listen.
See that. Put it up, bro.
I need mine.
I'm gonna get mine. I'm not going for this shit. Lady May. Lady May, we need you to keep coming on this show, and we also need you to find other like-minded women.
And I do got some shit to say. I ain't gonna lie. I just decided yesterday I'm gonna start my own. I cook, y'all. I cook my ass off.
So you got a channel coming?
How dare you?
Podcast in the hood. And so they gonna it raw. It's gonna be raw. I'm gonna be cooking, but y'all gonna see my daily life.
Well, we support all that.
Hey, I dare you to send me a link. I dare you to send me a link. I'm coming.
Hey, team, live in action. This is a real one right here. You feel me?
Hey, we seeing the live.
I work 3 jobs.
She is a worker, bro, and she's a music. The music. This woman right here. Hold on. Let me move out the way.
Oh God. So look, he's just going off of 2 songs we made tonight. But look, I am good synergy. I'm all for that. So look, I have plans for life, and everything I got plans for is going to endorse my children. It's going to make them greater. So I'll be a rapper to teach my children how to voice their opinion, because that's all rapping is. It's saying what you need to say. It's getting shit off your. When I told him, he said, "What's wrong with you, neighbor?" I said, "I need to write a song. I need to write a song or 2 because I got so much shit on my chest." And sometimes, like, say the world ain't really like what they think it is. You gotta have sex and be a demon and shoot people to get shit off your chest. No, I write music to get shit off my chest. I a strong ass woman to deal with a lot of shit. And sometimes when the whole world is on my shoulder, I just want to write a song.
Write that shit.
And it be the
Ain't that
dopest
it?
song that I ever wrote.
Amen to
Right
that.
there.
Amen to that.
Write that shit. Write the hell out of that shit in all caps. Write it.
So
With
I
an
did
exclamation mark.
years, y'all. But today, hey, we gonna release it together because he is on the song. Hey, it's the dopest song that I ever wrote today. And I felt so much pain and so much strain. I felt like the world was on my shoulder. I have one daughter that got you know how your daughter need to be on medicine is what the doctors
Look,
say.
they look them. They look. Your
It's
daughter more special than
so I
everybody. You hear me? Like
motherfuckers and I
that's
gave
a
her,
challenge.
bro. And the pills made my daughter so fucking weird. This is my oldest. She graduated at the age of 16. She too strong to even became what the pills made her become. So I
Right.
felt at that point, I questioned myself. Why did I even let her take these pills? These man-made ass pills.
Because you did what they told you to do. Ain't no, and there's nothing wrong with that until you know better. You know, and the other thing about that is they want to take her ass, their smart ass out the race. They like, nah, not you graduated at 16. Not you.
They already excluding her by giving her medicine.
Let me go on tone you down some.
Type shit.
They said all the black minorities got ADD, AGD, and all this shit. They always diagnose them
But the thing is, as a woman,
as the
so
disabled.
I know that her daughter
That's a gift.
her father had mental issues too. He has 21 children, and out of 21 children, all of them are like aggressive murder charges and shit. So me being me as a black woman, I'm like, it's always healing I can do without giving her drugs. And
Come
then
on now. Come
admitted
on.
herself. I'm being honest with you. She admitted herself. So that's when I questioned my ability to
Yeah,
actually
but
her greater.
don't question that. Only thing that's gonna do is just put when she did what she did, it caused you to look deeper into yourself, how you can help. It put you on your path. Some things happen for a reason.
But listen,
Yeah.
because I questioned myself, it gave me ability to get my daughter all the way back together. By
There
me
you go.
myself, I found her.
There you go.
I found a little piece of me that was manic, oppressive, depressive, whatever it was.
But you
I
seen you
had
and her.
my days when I might have wanted to kill myself. We
Right.
all do these days, these times. No one is exempt to pain.
Yeah.
Some pain
That's
can make
fact.
you feel so strong that you don't want to live it no more, that you want to
Yeah.
be done with it. And I remember when my mom died, I told her this. I
God
remember
Don't
bless
get
her.
me started.
I
Yeah,
tried
don't get me on that.
daughter, but guess what I didn't have? I didn't have a you to live for. Because if I had
Yeah.
something to live for, I wouldn't have gave up. This
Yeah.
what my daughter said. She said, yes, you did, Mama. I was alive when your mom died. And I was like, God damn it. Well, that's why I ain't killed myself. I'll be honest. It was a moment where we just all sat up and laughed like, yeah, I couldn't remember because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So look, let me keep it real with y'all, bro. I fell down a flight of stairs at my own house. I had 32 stitches through my head. Someone slipped me a date rate jug. I was about to perform and do a show. And it was an old man. He slipped me a date rape jug. I could never get him on no charges or nothing. But I almost lost my life. I lost my memory. I became a whole different person. I had to
Yeah.
have literally plastic surgery, brain surgery, all type of surgeries. This shit is beyond me. My kids is the ones that found me though. The crazy
Man.
thing was I wasn't even drinking that day. The motherfucker slipped some shit in some water. You feel me?
Did you bad, yeah.
My life.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, I got a question for the team, right?
Run it.
So what is if we with us talking about the system, right? Is the system for us, or is this like what? How y'all feel about that? Like with all this being
No,
said, what do you feel
no,
about? Is the system justice? Is the system get us?
no.
Like what you think?
But no, the system is built for them people. This they house.
That part.
Listen, these people came over here and killed a whole nation of Native Americans. Period. Millions and millions of Native Americans, and they didn't stop there. They went and enslaved a whole bunch of more millions of black people and
More than
built their
one.
whole economy.
So
Nigga,
let's be honest, guys. We are forever
More than
enslaved.
once.
We are enslaved because of our thoughts. If we can get out of slavery starts here now because we already won the get in the front of the bus. We already won that. So
right,
now we got to decide if our dignity is worth dying.
right, because they can't bother you at that point. Once you make that determination, they can't deal with you no more.
We need to come together as a nation, as a congregation, as a whole, all browns together. I'm talking about Mexicans, Indians, anybody who has ever been fucking mistreated. And if we gonna start a purge, let us be the ones to start the purge.
Yeah, they're gonna jump on it no matter what. Look, all you gotta do is go back and listen to other podcasts, and
But
you can
let
hear
us
what I'm on. That's
start
what
it.
I'm on.
I
That's what I'm
think
on.
I think systems exist everywhere. I think even if it ain't the system of government that we're talking about, it's a system of life. I think that when the creator made the universe, he made a system. I think the problem is trying to implement your own ego and thoughts into a system that's already perfect that causes the problem. I think that's
But
where we have
don't
issues at.
have
Like systems exist, the universe is there, how it flows, your understanding of it is could be limited, but it doesn't stop from going. Like we don't have to ask to wake up. We don't have to say beat my heart to get up in the morning. We don't have to remind the sun to rise or the moon to set. So again, it's a system. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you get the perforation, the bad seeds in the system,
but
that the system gets corrupted.
do you understand what God's purpose like? So that's when it goes back to I hate to do religion with people,
You better
but
do it. You better not cut it out. Say what you gonna say.
people get mad over religion, but you have to understand
Somebody
your
need to get mad.
Hey, hey,
Religion is a construct and a belief system, man.
hey,
So I definitely have issues with religion myself. What
Mason,
sign are you, Lady V, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't like to speak religion because it defers a lot of people energy. And what I simply want to implement is none of us were put here without a God.
Come
Okay.
on, talk that
Now,
shit. Let's
God
go.
gives us a power. First off, if you don't believe in him, you don't even got the power of him. How can you have a power of a God that you don't believe in? How can you
If
be
you
Go
without
if
ahead.
you don't
of a
if you
God?
don't believe in God, then you probably was lynching niggas. You probably the problem. If you don't believe in God, you probably was the one out here
Yeah,
creating these laws, striking niggas
now
out. That was you.
we legit
Listen,
Man,
out
it's a lot of God.
atheists. I don't believe in God. I'm not talking about a name on a God. I'm not talking about Jesus, Jehovah, Allah, Yahweh. I'm not talking about that type of God because it's only one God. Because that same one God said that I have many names. So
Many
that
names. The
means
great
I
I
could
am.
be, me personally, I could be standing in front of you with the spirit of God in me and be a God of gods with many names. Because long as his
How
spirit jumps
about it?
you, first off, God has a spirit. He is a spirit. He is the one who can control the whole universe. A motherfucker told me today, y'all, no lie, that the sun is man-made. How could a
Okay, so
man,
you gotta stop talking to niggas.
how could a
Stop
man,
talking to niggas, man. Stop.
how
Cause
could
you talk to people, this is what you gonna get.
so beautiful?
just them
hey,
whackouts, ain't it?
I'm gonna take this time out to say like, comment, share, subscribe. It's good synergy up in this building. Y'all hear me?
Ain't
Shout out
no
to Lady May. We got Lady building. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Talk your talk.
Hey, I want to say before she keep going, dude. Hey, it's fire. You hear me? Hey, y'all only gonna really catch fire content like this if y'all go to the Patreon and y'all really get in tune. Because that way y'all can be in tune just like we in tune right now. You know, Lady May in here, she done made her way into the Good Synergy arena. And she ain't here, man. She ain't here with the shit. You hear me?
No, y'all the one. I walked into it. You hear me? I walked in my neighbor house. Y'all was having this conversation, and I said I'm so intrigued by the conversation because they're talking about real shit.
Appreciate it.
First off, half of the podcast, it's 100 million different podcasts out here, and no one's talking about shit.
Say that shit.
Everyone's talking about bullshit, gossip, drama, hatred.
Say that.
Dumbass shit that no one gives a fuck about. Like, I can't even watch a Bad Girls Club and that type of shit. Because I be like, what does this really represent for us? It makes us look like them the type of people that make us look bad. That reality show shit that ain't really reality is what make us look bad.
That's that system. That's that system working.
So that's what I was just telling y'all. I'm about to start a real life podcast.
When your birthday, Lady May?
It's gonna be a podcast like so where I might get. I don't know, y'all. I'm be honest. This
Did
might
you hear me?
Time y'all see me because I might catch an indictment for my.
No, you don't catch that. Don't catch that. When your birthday, Lady May?
This ain't no laws over here. We ain't lawing nothing over here.
No, listen to me. I'm gonna put it out there how a black woman with 8 kids survives.
I want to know when your birthday is, Lady May.
July 9th.
A Cancer. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. A 9. I fuck with the 9s. Good job, 9. It helped me get a whole lot of understanding. Ha ha ha. On the full moon, Cancer. Way to give it to him. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I just want to give them a. First off, the whole podcast is gonna be about my cooking shit, but I'm gonna let them see me get off work, sell drugs, deal with my kids.
Did she say, "Oh, what the hell?" We gonna have baby D's. You gonna show them the real baby D's?
Catch me if you catch me. That's how I feel like.
You gonna show them the real baby D's? She got glitter in her treats. She got babysitting going on.
Once again, that's Lady May. Good Synergy. Y'all know what it is, man. Tap into, man. I was blessed to be around, neighbors, man. You look out for that neighbor, and she's been a great neighbor, man. We this how we ride, man. Good Synergy, baby.
Hey, look, it's a huge pleasure to have, other aspects onto the show. It's a huge pleasure to be like, what I'm saying, you next to somebody with that kind of energy. So it's like, man, at the end of the day, man, all words is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they coming from a sincere place.
And it's a blessing to be in tune with people who got great minds. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got great minds. Clearly, y'all doing what y'all doing. Me personally, being a mother, I don't know how to come out. I just told him, like, I don't even know how to drop another song because my kids be like, Mom, you're too old to be dropping music.
Right.
God damn, am I really?
Sometimes don't never even take that in content. I don't know. Whoever said he too.
What? Doing jams. Prince was doing jams.
What?
They fell out. Michael
you
Jackson
too old to drop music.
Doing This Is It. Like, what's it?
Can I pop in and say something? Hey, music is classical. It's never an age on music.
It's timeless.
It's timeless.
Yeah,
man.
But my kids feel like me as a rapper, I should stop rapping. But like my verses get better the older I get. I swear to God. The shit that I had to say when I was 19 ain't the shit that I got.
Look, get their ass that heat and stop letting them make you overthink that shit. Once the kids see the humans receive your drops and they going crazy, then you're going to become the coolest mama. Oh, my mama cool now. Then you can tell them, no, you told me I was going to flop. I don't want to hear this shit. Be frenzy ass shit, goddamn.
Big
This
old
fair
fat
weather kid
That's what
shit.
I'm doing the song tonight. Look, I got the whole block listening to the song because clearly
Okay.
I'm on a block. And my kids like, "Ooh, that sounds good." And I'm like, "No, y'all just didn't believe in me."
Hey, and we making music. Look, we making music out loud.
Yeah, for the whole block to hear.
Do y'all hear me? Like out loud, like the whole block can hear. Neighbors probably mad, but then they listen. They like, oh, I like that. Ain't nobody said that. They know better. We literally speaker outside. We conversing. We doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good synergy out here, man. Y'all know how we rock, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, or you might get a Draymond Green super punch. I'm just saying.
Man, you might get that Draymond Green leg, my nigga. I'm leg dropping you for sure.
Lethal legs, motherfucker.
Don't subscribe if you want to. I'm hitting you with that lethal leg from Green. You know what I'm saying?
Again, that's Lady May. Great. Shout out to Kane Finesse. Shout out to Two Black, Two Strong. Shout out to Jay Killer Duck, Midwest Jay. You feel what I'm saying? We lit. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Young man. Shout out to the, you know what I mean, the Kane, G Finesse. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is, man. Good synergy, man. We out here, man, holding the shit down. We letting the shit go. You know what I'm saying? The real way, the only way. You feel me? So it's like, man, y'all want some of this exclusive content, man. I'm telling y'all, man, hit that Patreon. Oh, look, now you upgrading, huh? Look, now you done finally upgraded. Look, now you out of pawpaw stage. Now you finally upgraded. Hey, that had to be top V. I see Tata in the back, nigga. That had to be him. I already know. Yep. Right on, nephew. You made that nigga upgrade. Hey, look, that's what he got to do.
Look, man, that Apple.
He finally out of them Obama phones.
Android got the piece.
Man, you know that nigga Nessa has 7 phones, right? He only answered 2.
Guys, great conversation. Shout out to Good Synergy.
Thank you for coming through.
Oh yeah, hey, Midwest J, y'all heard the man.
That's
Gang Finesse. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cap the Great. Hugely honored. You know what I'm saying? Tata in the building. You know what I'm saying? The homie No Cap. You know what I'm saying? Better known as No Cap. You feel me? That's my homie right there, you know. Hey, y'all need to tune in. Like I said, go subscribe to the Patreon, man. Y'all see it right down there.
Next week I might show up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
You gonna show up. You liked it. You gonna show up.
Cause I hang out with realness.
We going
out with nothing but real people.
Y'all hear it live in action, man. Nothing but realness. Good synergy, man. Tap in.
That part.
Hey, Lady May in the building.
And don't forget to follow the Twitter, man. Go get the merch because you want to feel like Good Synergy when you own Good Synergy. Feel me? You never know how we gonna be in here popping off. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I got the Kermit on. You know what I'm saying? As y'all see, I got the Kermit on my shirt. That's just because, you know, I'm always, you know, looking for the next best thing for me and my team. This is what it's about. You know what I mean? Team Synergy, Good Synergy, hashtag all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we out this motherfucker. Midwest J, Kang Finesse, Two Black, Two Strong, Lady May. Love all y'all black people, man. Right. Catch y'all on the next one.